7 things happens amongst others when a woman marries a man who is not emotionally mature. 7 things amongst others. Number 1, she suffers these 7 things. Number 1, she suffers abandonment. When you marry a man who is not emotionally mature, you'll be abandoned. He is present but not available. He is around but he's not there. He speaks but he's not communicating. Abandonment. And these are real issues. Many women really wish they are not married to the men they are married to. Number 2, something quite close to it but not the same. When a woman marries a man who is not emotionally mature, she suffers loneliness. He is not feeling her emotional space. 2 has become 1, but 1 is still alone. Number 3, she suffers depravity. She's deprived of many things a woman should enjoy in a man. She's deprived of them. Number 4, she suffers nakedness. He exposes her everywhere. In fact, there's a trend that is going on now, even on Facebook. It looks like a reality show. People coming to expose their, have you seen that before? Their spouse. Somebody will carry interview camera. What's that? What's the nonsense? Children will grow up to go and see family story online. The trauma of the next generation is something we'll have to prepare for uniquely. Because all their lives is on social media. We have to really prepare for that generation, because if care is not taken, that's going to be a very serious, a terrible generation. People who can't keep things, bring camera, come and interview us. Am I the real father of this child? The child will grow up, it's part of the content somebody has put online. When a man is not mature emotionally, the woman is naked. He exposes her everywhere. Finds a way to tell everybody everything wrong about her. And if men, you forget that you are a prophet. If you call your wife anything, she becomes what you call her. You are a priest. Number 5. When a woman marries a man who is not emotionally mature, she suffers both physical, psychological, and emotional abuse. Both physical. He abuses her. Some men hit their wives. And they are talking, you can see their hands is shaking. They can slap you. Psychological abuse. Now there are men who don't touch their wives, but they are more vicious than those who beat their wives. They will torment you psychologically. Torment. Find every way to make sure you experience hell. Counsel people before. Man will beat his wife and beat the wife. Went to report to the government. Say, we're going to give you a restraining order. If you touch this woman again, and so on and so forth. Found a way to deal with her without touching her. When they have a fight, you go and carry her equipment that she's to make money. Begin to break them one by one. Is that a man? Is that a man? Break all her equipment. You see men that will beat their wives outside, naked them. They were once yoppy, and the woman once find him attractive. Tear their clothes outside. Call themselves names. Children are now afraid to marry because of what they have done to themselves. Sometimes husband and wife will ask themselves, what are we doing to ourselves? What are we doing to our children? So when you marry a man who is not emotionally mature, you suffer both physical, psychological, and emotional abuse. Number 6, when a woman marries a man who is not emotionally mature, she suffers disregard and ridicule. He ridicules her. You have to check and count your cost. What he does to all, he will do to you one day soon. He doesn't have a track record of loyalty, faithfulness to anyone. Commitment means nothing to him, but he said, I like him like that. Oh, wow. Interesting. You see, the kind of mumuness that happens when people are in love. Marriage is so precise and honest. It will unveil everything. Let me say this to you. When you have a guy who has broken up with you once, twice, in fact, close the door. Close the door. He comes around, shift again. Comes around, shift again. When he now comes around, don't rejoice. Lock him out. Bang him with no. When you are really important in his heart, he knows how to go for it. Why is he going up and down? And don't be happy for the person he's now with. Don't be happy for it. Don't feel, I'm happy for her. See, no, she might be in trouble. That a relationship has led to marriage doesn't mean it is working. Sometimes the problem has just started. They should actually not marry. Say, we'll prove to naysayers by getting married. No, you are only good. Is it proving that it will be there? I'm in my own house. What's my business with that? We don't even know you exist. So we'll prove a point to them. Those who think we can. You use your entire life and the future of your children to prove point. What a wise way to prove point. Eventually, nobody should be pitied. You married what you chose. It's your choice. You saw the person with your 2 eyes. You ignored the fact. You canceled the red light. You kept giving him excuses. He has no vision, pursuing nothing. You kept saying it will be better. Now you have to live with it. Don't excuse mediocrity. And we have to start saying these things. Some men should only be married by women that somebody has stopped praying for. Because really, no woman who is under the hand of God should marry this guy. That's the fact. Don't feel a girl is lucky for marrying an unfaithful guy. And who is a serial sexual offender, going from one skirt to another. Say, I'm happy for you. Many Saturdays, another Saturday don't come now. I'm not married. Many Saturdays are actually tragic events. Tragic events. Silent burials going on Saturdays with the most beautiful dresses and suits. And that's what you are envying. You better enjoy being single for now. Your day will come. If you are married, enjoy your home. Is that okay now? So I wish I'm in your shoes. Have you seen the shoe? They are just wearing it. Wait for another 2 months. Number 7, when you marry a man who is not emotionally mature, you become mentally deranged. It will practically make you a witch. You will look like a mad woman. That's what it's going to make you. You begin to shout. You begin to manifest characters you didn't know you have. It's going to almost scatter your head. You look at him and say, I was not like this now. What are you turning me into? You married him. You will manifest things you don't know you have. You will become toxic. Every time you are seeing things in his bag, he's going to bring things from you that you will see yourself acting out things you never thought you could act out. A strange man can practically make you a mad woman. Look well before you leap. I just want to marry this year. Many things are happening this year. This year is my year. This is my season. These are not funny matters. These are serious matters. One of the signs you'll see in a man who is not emotionally mature is insecurity. Now, hold on. Insecure people are the first people to notice pride. They are the first to observe pride. Because when somebody is confident, it hurts their ego. They believe no woman should really have. But when a woman has money, she becomes proud. So they find a way to break you so they can control you. Break you with words. Say things that will hurt your feelings. Say things that will break your heart. Insecurity. How can she be any more than me? Resign. If you truly love me. Insecurity. I think every one of you know you have to get this message, right?